I'm a big believer that, the first impression is the most important impression. And the first impression that someone has with the North Lawndale Employment Network is this building. And Joseph Smith, his title is our senior maintenance technician, but Joe is really so much more than that. He's a mentor, a big brother, and he is instrumental in making sure that when someone walks into the door, they know that this is a place they can feel safe and comfortable and proud to be in.
His story is encouraging to me because it basically told me that I can do it too. Like, no matter my background or what's going on, I can find somewhere that I can basically call a new home.
My favorite thing about my dad is his carefreeness and his spontaneity. Over the years, it was tough because he wasn't around when I was growing up. But I think just because he's willing to dedicate his time to me, I just feel comfortable with him. And I'm glad he's my dad.
I was in prison. I served 108 months in prison. And I got out, the probation officer, she was telling me to look for a job. She was like, well, you need to find a job. I was like, well, I'm looking. What do you want me to do? So this guy was telling me, he said, man, North Lawndale. So I went over there and they was telling her the class to start such and such date. I was like, well, I'll give it a shot.
Joseph did go through the U-Turn Preventive Program. He was very focused and he was very determined to turn his life around.
Once I completed that 4 weeks with a U-Turn, it was just, the doors just started opening for me. I was called by Regina Richardson. She calls me, she said, hey, Joseph, can you come in tomorrow at 9 o'clock? That day I came for the interview, they said, would you be able to work today? I was like, today? And they made it happen right there, boom. I stopped working, and I never looked it back. I love cooking. I love serving peoples. I'm focused on the restaurant. Like, my vision is try to open up a nice small place for family to come in and eat. I'm a simple guy. I don't want to do no fancy stuff. I just want to just go in there and just paint it, put the kitchen together. I just want to serve the peoples. Hook the kitchen up for me and let me get to cooking.
It makes me feel good to know that my dad is finally being recognized. Seeing as he's like a very easygoing person, and he's easy to get along with, and it's very encouraging.
I think Joseph Smith really embodies the mission of the North Lawndale Employment Network. He's turned his life around, and now he's setting the most positive example possible of someone who really cares about this organization, this building, and this community.
He is a living example of what's possible when the right support meets a specific need without judgment.
I think organizations like this is worth supporting just because I think when people are given the chance to rehabilitate, they usually make the most of it. And my dad is one of those cases, and it's brought a lot into like my life.
So I always tell people, say, listen, I know the program works. This organization works, North Lawndale Employment Network. It works because look at me. What can happen will happen. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying life. The doors is open, wide open. This represents 9 years. It's great, I must say.